Fired up.
I love getting
back.
to play this consistently. It's like good old. Oh, by the way, we're not stupid. We're trading off on deaths. I'm not doing that again. A, it's a lot of pressure. B, Adrian got really bored a lot of times. All of the time. God, son of a bitch.
That, and you're also gonna waste all of our blood vibes if we keep letting you play like this.
Shut up.
I'm wrong.
I have made. No.
You've wasted about 8 blood vials so far.
Okay.
If anybody wants
Dad.
to, they can actually. Well, who's dad? Is he dad or am I dad?
He has 2 dads because he's lucky.
Yeah.
Is he though?
Sometimes. I don't know.
Which one of us gets the greatest dad mug?
One of us gets the cool sports card, the other one gets the coolest dad mug.
Listen, I love you both equally. Chris, it's you and by a lot.
Great. Now Adrian's gonna he's gonna make the rest of his playthrough a living hell. Why don't you go back over to your other dad's house?
I just wanted to do the me.
I could be a horrible person, just dump everything into skill.
Go for it. Still up a damage a little bit.
Yeah, there's like 2 skill weapons in this game. I think it's like 2 good ones.
I knew they were drops.
I know the rapier's fun, but
the rapier and the pistol are very fun.
We don't get that till fucking
Son of a fucking bitch.
That's 9.
Shut up. God damn it.
He's got too much blood.
Bad dogs, go away. Okay.
You can defeat Chunk.
Or you can just run past him. He's not doing anything, he's hanging out with his crows. Boy, I love my— Ah! Why? I was just hanging out with my blood crows. I ain't hurt nobody. I don't want no trouble, officer.
Yeah, well,
Checking your insides. Look, you go through his belly button when you do that.
Yeah, it's a visceral attack. You hit the viscera. What is
Hot
the
Wheels beat that.
What is viscera, you might ask? It's actually your internal organs in the front.
So it's all the stuff that comes out.
can I parry this dude?
I don't think he can be. Actually, yeah. I think he can be, but it's hard.
I think
You're
it's
not
easier
gonna do
with the
it the
pistol.
blunderbuss, I think, yeah.
You have to use the
You have to
pistol.
hit him in the head.
I forgot how scary he was.
Oh, yeah.
Eat fire! That's a good amount of damage. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in front of me. That's not the answer I was expecting.
Go for his knees. His dick-sucking knees.
God, son of a fucking
That's
tank.
10.
Shut up.
That's gonna be a joke after the rest of the fucking series. How many wasted blood vials?
Chris, if you want to go through the effort of, I need to
Making a
unlock on
counter?
him. Yeah, this is on purpose.
Yes, as long as you have more than a quarter HP Mystic, I'm not gonna count it.
Ow. Even if I do not, man.
You roll away, just like he just catches up to you. He has like, what's that feat called? Step up?
Yeah, he's like, thankfully he doesn't have the strike, so.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
front. You have to. There you go.
I thought I had to be in light weapon.
That's the cool thing. Most bosses can be staggered and countered. It's like fair.
Hey man, can you just die?
He's working on it. I know he has a breath.
That wasn't it, but that
So
looked
did
like
he
it.
just walk off the bridge because of this guy?
Fuck me, I'm okay.
He's toughy.
Now I get to go on my phone for
You better not. You better observe and watch and learn, like in the Matrix.
Is there anything else to drink in the house other than those, like,
There's
15 bottles of Diet Pepsi?
Is there a box of soda right there?
but there's Diet Ginger Ale. Most of the stuff's Diet, yeah. Grab one for you and the handsome fellow here. Damn! Got him!
Okay, well,
like a Diet Ginger Ale.
I would love a Diet Ginger Ale.
Oh, fucking joke factory over here.
Yeah.
Full force.
Oh.
No, that's right, Adrian. You should let Adrian do it first, because if Adrian does it, then you can do it.
Adrian, I told Chris, I met a monster at work the other day. A true behemoth of a creature that is playing human in front of the masses, that are unbeknownst to his horrible, horrible things. This man thinks Dark Souls 2 is the best game of all the Dark Souls, including Sekiro and Bloodborne.
Okay, make sure his name isn't, like, Rudolph Heisenberg, and that he's not moonlighting as a normal person who's actually a Nazi that's escaped to Brazil and now escaped to America.
Why Florida?
because it's close to Cuba.
Because everyone's
Fair.
everyone's crazy in Florida.
Fair.
He'll blend right in.
Also, I'm doing other things now, so I don't have to worry about navigating Tanner or Adrian how to get there. So.
Fair.
Since this is Bloodborne, not Dark Souls, yes, there will be more dark jokes.
Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog.
I will say this game is harder to level up in. It costs more and you get less.
Also, a quick ferret update. Apparently Gascoigne has claimed the couch and now actually bites me when I'm sitting
I love
there.
when we saw the rabid dogs. Like, oh yeah, ferrets.
Well, yeah, they're in cages.
They're
For
in a
their own
cage.
good.
Did we talk to that one?
We can't have a place to send her to yet, so she's like,
Oh.
hey, you guys caused all this. You guys should fix it. Yeah, you guys literally got rid of all the hundreds why things are so freaking bad, lady. Also, how is Gascoigne cleaning the couch, Adrian?
He attacks me. He,
Are you
So there's two, like, top cushions. I don't know if he's trying to, like, play or fight, but, he pushes like one of the front cushions out of the side, not the ones that like lay flat on the couch, but the one that like sit on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
He pushes it aside, crawls into it, and then starts attacking me from it.
Like from out, cause that does sound adorable. Just like coming from like reaching from out the couch, like the Alamo kind of thing. Like I must defend this house.
Yeah, so he like kind of peeks his head and like bites me in the hand or arm, or usually in this like fatty part of my
Gascoigne's got jaws of a fucking hyena.
Now,
by the way.
have you checked if there are any teeny tiny little ferret flags? Because if he put one on the couch, by the rules of America, he now owns your couch.
ferret flag. I don't know if he's learned to assemble one. He has
They've been stealing a lot
Yeah, maybe they still have enough pieces to make a flag.
out of Mountain Dew.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. They've stolen like a lot of plastic bottles and hid it underneath my bed. What's hilarious is when you hear them like running through it or fighting, you just hear a bunch of like plastic bottles just crash.
So it's like the fight pits.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're fighting for. Are they fighting for like the collection of bottles?
I don't know.
Freedom!
I don't know. Gascoigne only collects bottles. Morty has been collecting my shoe or the insoles of my shoes. Mildred is stealing like bubble wrap and plastic and hiding it in the forbidden room.
Slowly, they're working together to build a nuclear bomb.
Also, if you forgot, this is Ellen the Hunter.
Yeah, just listen.
To welcome the new hunter.
And that's what I would use. I would go into the cleric beast, use that, and get out, and I have my insight.
Yeah, but you can also get the
that's
one.
cool.
You can get the madman's knowledge
Yeah.
around here too.
This
So
is what I did before I realized what the madman's knowledge did.
Flesh-hungry beast.
Also, she gives you one of the best emotes.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter, unnerved. by
I ain't
few
scared. Also, I
beasts.
like your coat.
I wish we could just look at her and be like, lady, I literally just went here for a transfusion, woke up, and then
Yeah,
fucking everything went to shit. I'm not a hunter. I am... This is borderline slavery.
It is. I've
Or
been
in-
kidnapped.
This is indentured servitude. I needed to have something cured, and you now are making me kill all monsters. This is, You're gonna be hearing from my lawyer. Not that I can get to him anymore.
I just want like one of the werewolves to come out like wearing a fucking suit and a tie with like glasses, and it's like, yes, before the I'll never get that lucky on a roll again. Before the hunt, I was Brams, what's this place called again?
Yarnum.
Yarnum, yeah. Yarnum's most successful lawyer, so I'll be my representative for my client here. Also, that window's like way longer than it needs to be.
you're still
Listen.
getting up.
I may be a werewolf, but I'm here to ask why.
Yes. Unlocks
Not
briefcase. Blood.
Not a werewolf, but a werewolf. Aside from that, I understand because that guy Chris's channel doesn't have health insurance. Please do not go to Tijuana for cheap surgeries because that's how you end up in Yarnum.
Combo.
You also
combo.
might be missing a kidney.
Oh.
I
don't want
thought
to be
you
an
were.
astronaut.
I thought you were talking about Tijuana Flats at first. I was like, we're from Tijuana Flats.
I love how
They
people
also
joke in fucking Connor's game with the fucking Tahiti thing.
Just like in Tahiti, Doc.
The joys of having two characters that know each other is, but you build nothing. Like, not you don't write a super lot. You can just make up whatever the fuck you feel like. Oh, I got invited to a D&D game with some old coworkers, so it won't be for like a month or so because schedules are getting worked out and whatnot. But
That's good. Is it like an in-person game or another Discord
I
thing?
believe it's an in-person game, to my knowledge.
Cool.
That being said, they have two new players who are two of the coworkers I like a lot, and they're thinking of making. They both are like, we want to be divine and magic, and one of them like, I want to hit stuff, and I'm like, okay, so we have a paladin, and she's like, I'm gonna be a sorcerer. I'm like, divine soul sorcerer, cool. That should be pretty neat for the most part.
Isn't that kind of like what
Mason's divine soul sorcerer in my game.
you guys are playing 5e?
Yeah, 5e is just so much fucking easier.
I'm sure there's some people out there that play Pathfinder.
Oh, dude, I love Pathfinder. If I was gonna get a new person into D&D, I refuse to put them into Pathfinder now. 5th edition is just so much easier to get somebody started with, versus Pathfinder being like, okay, so, do you have your degree? My what? Your degree in Pathfinder. Did you bring your TI-84 graphing calculator? Nope. What the fuck is this wrong with this kid?
Yeah, well, you know what? You're gonna have to just deal less damage or not know exactly what you're doing or why you're even doing it.
Okay, tell me at least you have your Excel spreadsheets. No?
Spreadsheets.
Fucking shit, man.
If you want to teach somebody Pathfinder, it's good up until level 6. After that, that's and like I've said with a few people, the best area before it gets super grindy is about 10 to 12. After that, it just
becomes ridiculous.
Yeah, it becomes ridiculous, but me and Quincy are probably going to look into Pathfinder 2nd Edition, see what that's about, because he's thinking of a game, but he doesn't like how 5th is a little too dumbed down.
So, for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, there's some dude with the YouTube channel who talk a little bit on it, so that's all I have my info on. But from what I have heard is, like, you can make a lot of different things. Like, all the races or whatnot have a lot of, like, attributes and whatnot you can kind of pick and whatnot. So you could have, like, 2 people making Dwarf Rangers and have 2 entirely different characters.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right off the bat. So I think it looks like it's going to be good. I do hope he knows they definitely fucking got some inspiration from 5th edition.
Oh yeah, me and Chris looked at it like a long time before, and we said it felt like another version of 5th edition.
Wasn't like
have the
Starfinder
playtest.
also part of Pathfinder 2.0?
Yeah. Starfinder is just Pathfinder in space.
Yeah.
I have the playtest, or not the playtest, the early copy or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the newest copy because early copy, their changes between the main game and beta usually are really drastic. The Witcher book is a pain in the ass because they have 2 iterations so far, because there's the first print, which has a couple of mistakes. There is a 2-page booklet that like goes over all the things that changed over, and then I think the newest print fixes everything.
I didn't know that would make him move back.
Yes, because physics sometimes works in this game.
This game,
It might be a while before we start trading now.
listen, I'm fine with that.
We'll trade up on boss. I'm gonna go die.
Yeah, I know, but like it might be a while because I remember we're all at least competent at this game.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2, I don't think anyone can be what we call competent in it, because the game itself
You
is
had to be more lucky than skillful. Oh, I didn't get that door. Wow,
go around and grab the fucking door.
Just gonna get this. Let's start. So people have been waiting long enough. Time for Chris to die.
You have a level.
I do. But maybe if I beat him, I'll have 2.
True.
This is the cleric beast.
So.
But he's right, this is the cleric beast.
Gobble, 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 gobble. I always consider Amelia
yeah,
Vicker
souls.
the actual cleric because it's like, oh, she's actually like,
She's a cleric.
and she does magic.
I think they're
It's so weird, right? Because she actually heals herself. Like, how weird is that? She's a fucking monster thing, and she can actually heal herself with holy magic as a beast.
Are you saying beasts can't use magic?
Oh
But-
man, Logmon's
so, like-
bad in this.
Are you telling they're not allowed to own land either?
Maybe, but it's to me, it
Or the
seems
right to
weird.
vote?
So it's like, just because she's a monster, I guess that means she's lost her faith, which makes it even more sad.
But she has enough faith to heal.
Enough faith in, like,
Maybe she hasn't lost her faith. Maybe she just got turned into a monster.
I mean, she did. But does that mean her god also still believes in her, even though she's turned?
You know, I don't have a degree in theology or the theory of how religion works, so...
Do you have a game theory?
It's like in Pathfinder-esque like games, your god has to believe in you for your powers to work.
Does he?
Well, that's how it works.
I thought it was the other way around. You have to believe in your god to...
Well, if your god doesn't that's why you follow your god's rules. Because I remember I was playing a paladin one time and I did this I remember it was in Jacob's game. I executed a goblin because I was trying to be cool and badass. And Jacob's like, yeah, your god of justice doesn't think that's very cool. Executing a fucking weaker creature like that, like a flex. So he's lost faith in you. I'm like, that makes sense to me actually. So I played off that. I had to do some side pushing to get my religion back, but...
Get your religion back.
Weren't you playing a Warforged named Tex or something?
Yeah, the Texan Paladin. It was fucking awesome. But,
I'm proud of you for not using the Molotovs, by the way.
I was going to if things got hairy, but I'm like, hairy? What's gonna get hairy?
Oh man, I was really just waiting for the sudden combo of just like, just like,
Nice, made me happy. Put a smile on my face.
Jumper in the soul set. I died. Dropping.
Ah, yes, the Kirk hammer. Now the game's been unlocked.
Oh, no, I thought you get the sword.
No. You get that way further in. Not further in. You get that after.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought.
I think it's after Amelia actually. Amelia.
You get the Kirk hammer from.
There's another.
Which is weird because it's called the sword badge.
Are you 100% sure?
I wish we got Ludwig's Blade this early.
Isn't it the Blessed Badge or something?
Yeah, I think it's the Blessed Badge you get Ludwig's, which is like it's still technically the fake one. Didn't the real one actually come out in the DLC? So that means the original game didn't have the actual real one.
It's Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah, well,
it
it looks like the Ludwig's, but that's the chef there, right there.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Level up.
Yep, level up. Also, this is where we upgrade the weapons. I know
We don't have the thing for it yet. I already checked. Or not. I checked the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah, I was say you checked the wrong one.
Oh, you weren't gonna jump Kirkhammer?
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
I thought, what? I like the axe.
Well, yeah, the Kirk hammer's pretty dope, though.
I like the axe.
We can go through both. There's enough resources.
Yes,
around.
we can grind if we need to.
Very
How much was the Kirk hammer? 10K?
3K.
Echoes become,
that's not-
let me
Don't tell me to shut my eyes.
What do you care more about, levels or buying the hammer right now? Ooh, that's a lot. Endurance.
The one thing I ran into in that fight was I got tired quickly.
You did one charge attack like knocked your whole bar out.
It fucking staggered him though. You're up, Adrian.
Yeah.
But like I said, stamina is really important in this game. It's actually probably one of the most important stats because dodging is like so fucking good in this game.
Oh,
One.
That's 11.
No, it's not 11. I didn't do that one.
Why are you using all
He
of them?
wants the hammer.
I know, but it was only 3K. Taking on IOU for blood. No,
What?
Yeah, don't buy blood.
We can.
Nope, you gotta go left
Buy
and
the
right.
hammer
Buying them now is also the best time because
'cause
they
they're cheaper.
also,
They get more expensive.
I thought they get more expensive as you go on.
as the phases
No.
go through, they
Yeah,
become more expensive.
As the phase, so from regular blue and red, they get more expensive and they get ridiculous. So he's playing the long game. He's buying the antidotes now, so we have them for blood stars, which is not a bad strategy.
No, it's not.
You'll get about 10.
Like
on
I
the way
said,
over there.
And like 3 or 4.
I
I think you
am.
actually get like. No, it's not 10. It's a lot though. More than one.
10K is what you get for the shortcut if we wanted to go get the piston
Well, we're
hammer.
talking about how many antidotes you get before fighting Bloodstar.
I want to say you get about 12.
On the way to it, yeah.
I mean, we can get the piston hammer for just go in to fucking fight him, then just. Oh, we don't. We can get.
We have to
You
get the
guys
shortcut.
You guys want to try doing that, or you guys want to do it the right way and fight Dark Beast Carl?
I don't want to fight Dark Beast Carl.
You mean your wooden shield won't do against a little lightning hell demon creature? He's not.
Why are you
Okay.
in prison again, Carl?
I can't do the. He's not that bad. Dies 12 times to him. Just gotta get the pattern figured out. No.
Well,
Dark Beast Carl is
actually-
fucking bullshit.
He's hard as hell, especially if you're
He
going
is.
at him at a low level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just, hits really hard for no reason.
Well, it's electricity. I think he's the only boss in the game that has fucking lightning.
I
One that I
know,
remember,
I know some of the beasts use lightning.
Which is like, there's only like fire and lightning, right? There's not like another element. I know some weapons go
Poison.
Arcana. There's also just straight up magic.
Which is Arcana.
By the way,
Yes, Arcana.
going and getting that epic, like Steam whatever thing. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Stake driver.
Sure. No, no Epic Games, like the thing that's like Steam, but it's not
the
Steam.
launcher.
Yeah, dude, that was a great idea. I've gotten like 6 free games from it.
That's how they motivate you to go there. They're not as good as Steam.
Yeah, but honestly, I got all 3 Shadowrun games. I've played through 2 of them now, and I'm on my 3rd. They're really fun.
They're like the RPG ones?
Yeah, they're like a turn-based like XCOM. Are you trying to get to Gascoigne, or are you?
Yeah.
You're going.
I unlocked that shortcut.
Yeah,
that's
he
why I
already
did
unlocked
that.
it.
So let him do his thing.
Yeah, kill the werewolf.
That's why I did that on when I was doing my thing. That elevator leads to the Gascoigne area. But we could beeline for him right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't forget to cook the fizz box when you get there.
Oh. Has to be through the front. That's unfortunate.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you
can't
could have
fist
charged
him.
the heavy and did the backstab.
You're not allowed to fist him.
I already staggered him.
I think you can re-stagger once he's in the stagger animation, though.
Oh well.
You were close to when you didn't deserve that. Also,
Okay. Do you need help getting to Gascoigne?
Yeah, I'll probably figure it out. in a second.
Okay. But yeah. Dude,
I don't know.
You're going the wrong way.
he's fine.
Still the wrong way.
He's fine. There's only 3 ways he could go.
I believe right.
Yeah, you can go right. You can go left. I didn't open up the door, so you can't go through it, but and then you
Yeah,
can go left.
I know we have to.
Too far down.
Too far down.
Yeah. Then hang
Isn't it
right.
past the pig though?
No, that's getting across the bridge. We haven't.
Yeah,
we
just
could,
go
we
through
could,
that
you
tunnel.
could do
No,
that
go
if
through
you
the tunnel
wanted to.
real quick because there's a door we can open. That's a better
Yeah.
shortcut.
You could you could go through the pig area to skip the bridge, but the bridge is not bad angle.
You didn't have to go through this way. It's just a shortcut.
Yeah. So the next time you just run through here.
Yeah, you're gonna go straight. Then hang a left, right. Now. Then hang a right.
And there's the elevator. These guys usually always drop blood vials too. So that's why the blood rush is good in that regard.
Yeah, he was on his side and he got him.
Yeah.
That's why I like the blunderbuss. You have a high chance of not fucking
The
missing.
pistol has like good range.
It's a little bit faster also.
It is faster.
It's definitely faster. I'll give it that.
Like I said, because your lunge is so far, you can shoot an enemy while they're doing their attack, and you can close the gap, and you'll be able to get your counter in. So I guess you can say the pistol's a little bit safer than the blunderbuss in their face, but
It's all about wants and needs, I guess.
something that fits your playstyle. So yeah, now you can cross the bridge.
So, with Shadowrun, I made a mistake. I forgot not to clap. I like your hands.
That's why I'm just gonna put my hand right here.
I forgot that was a thing I'm not supposed to do. Listen, you have a problem rolling out of here, by the way.
So if we just got one giant ball and lit it on fire, we can kill all the beasts ever.
Yes.
Now we
What
just
about Frank? I think he's a beast too.
I made one mistake. I played the 3rd game first, which thankfully they really don't matter storyline-wise because their own contained stories. The 3rd one was the most refined and best one, though.
Oh, so it just got downhill from there.
Yeah, because I played the first one, and the first one was just all around. It wasn't bad. It was just worse, and it's one of those things where it's like it wouldn't have bugged me if I didn't know how good it got. Because it was like,
It's nice to see it improve, though.
No, the 3rd game is great.
It felt super stable when I played it, but then again, if it improves from the 2nd and 3rd one, then
it wasn't like a stability issue or like a gameplay issue. Like the only aspects of gameplay that irked me a little bit was like in the 3rd one, like charisma is like a super useful skill. You can use it several times over, and I like being a talking character, or at least having enough to not fight if I want to.
Yeah.
It didn't feel super duper useful in the first one. Like the entire last bit is just you're gonna fight and you're gonna keep fighting, and it's a long fucking fight. I hope you expect to fight. And I'm like, I really didn't, but okay.
Is it like, 'cause I know some RPGs that do that kind of stuff.
Wait.
Adrian did it once. is that I've heard of a mechanic that I don't know where I heard it like originated from, but like your charisma skill will also increase the damage of your allies.
It doesn't, I think.
That was
It was like a teamwork.
it was a recent game. It was
Kind of like that, because like even if you make your character a
no,
social
character, it just came out not too long ago. It was that like one from Obsidian. Fuck.
Dragon Age?
Outer Rim. Or
Oh,
Outer
Rim,
Worlds.
yeah,
Outer Worlds.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Outer Worlds.
And your charisma skill also made your allies do more damage and stuff.
Music box.
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure.
Now you could go back and fight the pigs. I think there's items down there. There's a Saul badge, which we're never gonna use, but I think there's blood vials there. The only time you need to kill that damn thing is when you want to get the ribbon. Now that's the other thing. Do we kill to get the ribbon, or do we send her to the hospital and get her charm? Which her charm does nothing for us, but you at least get
the ribbon doesn't do anything for us.
It's cosmetic.
Yeah.
It versus the a rune we're never gonna equip. It's up to you guys. It doesn't matter.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Or you're just gonna play for like 5 minutes before I have to trade off.
I mean, he gets to fight one of my favorite bosses.
Gascoigne is pretty iconic.
Yeah.
He's also one of my favorite bosses. That's why I named one of my ferrets after him.
Yeah, no, the thing that really, the big difference was between the games is the first one doesn't have a lot of side quests. The third one is like, one of the main gimmicks is like, hey, there's gonna take some time for me to get intel on this shit. While you're doing that, go do some runs, essentially. So you got to do a bunch of side missions and whatnot.
Does it keep track of the runs, or does it actually have a day counter?
No, there's no day counter. It's just like do a handful of runs, essentially. So like do like 2 or 3 runs, and
I don't know if I like that, because it forces you to do side shit then?
essentially, but it's like they're your way of getting money, experience points. Right. I also really like the karma system. I really do. Like the ability to be like, hey, I want to put 5 points into this, and that knocks it up a level. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Also, because I would just hoard it.
That reminds me of being trained in a skill in Pathfinder in 5e though too.
A little bit. I also just kept sorting it a lot, and I would wait for the scenario and where it's like, yes, I may or may not need to suddenly be good at this to pass a skill check. I'll talk to you in a few seconds. Hey, crazy thought. I suddenly know how to do this thing I didn't know how to do 2 minutes ago.
That was cool with Outer Worlds, because you can, like, your characters have their own skills. So, like, if I wasn't good at hacking, I could bring my hacker person with me and have them do it.
Yeah. I always have a hacker on me because I just don't give enough of a shit to invest into it.
I haven't played that game since they patched it, because I remember I was doing the same thing like you're doing with your character. I was a charisma character, and I got to one of the bosses near the end of the game, and it was glitched for his charisma talk option.
Whoa.
So whenever I did the one that was for,
nice.
The one that was spec for, the game would fucking crash. And it was like either fight him or talk him down. I'm like, I want to talk him down. You can't. The game crashes.
Oh, I was gonna say, like,
he did so much damage to skip his face. You might not even need a music box.
I mean, I'd still use it.
He fucking womboed me.
Yeah.
Dude, that was still
That was fucking good. That was a good ass run.
Like, I just kind of wanted to shut up for a little bit and watch.
That was horrible because I thought you were gonna get away, but then he did like the side. He did the Vegeta side kick.
Yeah,
he
side stomped.
Well, like we made fun of that. Vegeta always gets hit in the arm, the right arm, right?
Yeah, it's always
but he always goes for the right leg. Like when he's fighting, he has that move where he hits you in the knee, and he does that. Like I saw a compilation of like Vegeta always going for the right leg. Like, oh, boo! Right leg. Oh, so right leg. Oh, Frieza, right leg.
Hey, if it doesn't work,
He's got like 3
it.
moves. Left punch, right kick to right leg.
Final flash!
Yeah, pretty much. So he's always getting his ass kicked.
Because he's always trying to sweep the right leg.
Yeah.
He also needs to get that shoulder checked.
I think there's even a fucking his move in Fighters has him doing the right leg. That's where it came from.
Oh my god. He does really need to get that arm checked out, though. Bulma, how has Bulma not been like, hey, Vegeta?
Because he has good health insurance.
No, he needs to go see a doctor. It's like, okay, sir, your fucking arm is messed up.
How it works for their bones. So you know, Saiyans get stronger if they come back from near death. Does that something with their bones if they come?
You know, I'm starting to think about that because he gets stronger, but like that shoulder is not getting any stronger.
Fuck it. I forgot how to cycle on this.
It doesn't matter. Nothing's real.
It's all a dream.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, so some of the endings in the last episode I heard talk about it, about what's, like, technically a good ending. Because there's one ending where you take over the hunter's dream.
Right.
There's one ending where he kills you and you technically actually wake up, which to me is, like, the closest to, like, a normal/good ending. And there's the one when you just ascend to be a godly creature.
Which is the weird, but also very intriguing ending.
It is. I think, like, you become the new moon presence is what it is or something.
You become some kind of
You become a new...
fuck. I thought I could shoot faster, but I'm still mid-animation.
You're both slow.
You become like another like eldritch being or something.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't want this to be my run, please.
I wasn't gonna crack a joke because I didn't want you to die, but, like, Tanner never made it to the boss. Tanner was not the imposter floating in space.
The
No,
one
so,
time
like,
I've played Imposter, I killed someone, and then literally my view showed Quincy immediately, who reported the body. Was like, Tanner, that's a bad moment. I was like, in hindsight,
he just, like, caught flat-footed.
in hindsight, I should have been like, Quincy, what the fuck, you did it. But in the moment, I was just
Right.
like, I was just like, yeah, no, I fucked up. All right, I thought you weren't there. And he's like, yeah, man, that shit just happens. And I'm like, yeah, that was not my
Compared
best.
to those endings, I think waking up is actually not that bad, because that's what you want. You get your transfusion, the night's over, you survive, you can fucking leave.
You wake up and pretend this never
Becoming
happened.
Exactly.
God is also kind of nice.
Is
Yeah.
it though?
You get what if I told you could become God, but you had to be reborn again? Do you think you keep your same memories, or you just, like, you're born anew?
Probably born anew, and then eventually you probably get tired of it, like after, you know, thousands upon thousands of years.
At least you always have the doll, you can use it however you see fit. Which is weird, because at that point she'd be like your mom. Because she was the one that was raising you,
I guess.
so...
Epidus fucked his mom, so...
MILF.
He didn't know it was his mom. I know what story that is. He only scooped his eyes out afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No. I've seen, like, fan art, though, of, like, that ending, and it was, like, it was the doll was at the park with the main character, and she had a stroller, and the slug was wrapped in a blanket. And I'm
Okay,
like,
that's awesome.
fucking adorable.
Oh boy, shining coins. Ow, can you... Hey.
Also, because
No,
he,
my shield failed me.
well, because he also became a slug monster, does he now, like... How long does it take for him to, like, mature as a slug monster?
Yeah, and will he look like the moon presence, or will he, like, be able to morph into a human-esque, like, state, or...
Probably moon presence.
That's what I figured, but I feel,
All
like,
the
I feel like
eldritch
those
beings
creatures...
are weird.
Yeah, I feel like all those creatures, like, have their own ability to change how they're perceived as, though, right? That's why you need the insanity to see them what they truly are.
No.
Oh, you want some more, huh? Just like my wife, don't know when to quit.
No. I don't know your pattern, I haven't fought you, and I cannot remember how long.
See, that lunge is actually really far.
Stop it.
All the movement in this game is really good. You got time? Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that HP back.
It's like the fucking
and a little bit more
Incredibles meme.
HP.
It's like, I got time.
Yeah, I got time.
when you see the enemy staggering in Bloodborne, you're halfway across the map, I got time.
I don't know what you're talking about on that.
What was it, like a quick pop meme?
It was the scene where he's running. He's about to be late for his wedding, and he sees like bad things happening. He just kind of looks over. He's like, "Yeah, I got time."
Fuck. Get in there.
See?
No, you're right. The dash, I never really considered the dash as such a critical fucking get out of here,
Man,
bitch.
add the berserk bonk to that one.
Oh wow, he skipped a phase. I'll take it.
Yeah, you didn't go the double X, you're right. Just okay, he's doing it. What are you doing?
Like,
Fucking bitch.
he's lubing him up, getting him ready for.
Ow.
Don't go for the knee. Don't go for the knee, Vegeta. You have only 3 moves. Final flush. Right punch.
I'm too busy panicking. Ah, shit. Oh, I did not deserve that. Ow.
This is like the introduction to like what Bloodborne's combat really is. It's fucking insane.
Sir, I thought you were supposed to stagger again.
And then somewhere in there, you're supposed to be able to counter him. Alright, so this guy's our Bloodstar beast right now.
Like we said, it's either a problem
I
or
just want you to add like a sped version of like Pop Goes the Weasel.
I want to add like a compilation of like Tanner getting combos, whap 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 whap, like any minute now, it's whap whap whap, just any minute he's gonna get out, whap 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 whap.
Just loop it for like GMA, where it's like bum 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 bum. He's gonna be okay. Any second now.
But that
You
part where
died,
he also
bro.
just flattened him like a pancake, definitely had the berserk like clank
Oh,
Oh yeah,
onto
when he
them.
did the overhead and like he actually
Where-
dodged that. It did
Yeah, but he
track.
still got hit. He got flattened like a
I'll take
pancake.
it.
Oh man. Right punch, right leg, foot of flesh.
I don't know if you want to do it for the Bloodborne series or just a different
I got
series.
time. I'm gonna do
no,
like
no,
one
no,
quick
no,
run. I'll look
no.
at the timer.
Not that. I meant if it was for this game or a different game you wanted to do record in front of a live audience.
Wait, that's a thing? Isn't that
we,
just
we,
stream?
we talked about. No, the. I'll wait till after the video.
Yeah, leave it on a cliffhanger.
I too am confused. That being said, I don't think I was talked to about this.
You are the live studio audience, Tanner.
And I get to participate.
Alright, here we go. You've killed my friends. You've seen our left punch, right leg kick. You guys want to see some advanced tech here? You gotta walk slow. Slow, you can't get me. Can't get me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just called you a pleb.
Call me a rat.
Yeah, plebeian rat.
Everyone dead? Everyone dead? Okay. Oh, that guy's pitchfork fucked off.
Into the dimension.
Ugh. I can break these cuffs. Ooh, I thought that was gonna get me for a minute. Holy shit, that was fucking trash.
Some heavy
Some
rubber
ultra
banding,
instinct.
yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Just roll and shoot. You bitch made motherfucker.
God, I love how much a fist roll does.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
Combo! Oh yeah, you wanna fucking me? How about I fuck you?
See, now I'm enjoying watching it too. This is so much more fun to watch.
It is fun to see.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, that was too far. No.
He put that like in your stomach fully.
He did.
I'm happy
Get
I
off
at
me,
least
gas
recovered
coin.
the souls, so they didn't.
Yeah, do we have a level up on us?
We had a little about a level. Yeah, it's like 2K currently. Because we keep killing all the dudes on the way, so it's just slowly ticking up.
Oh, no!
Not even Form 3!
That's up to you, Adrian.
It was up to
I
Adrian
got
the
it.
first time!
Finally, I can now have my redemption arc.
Oh man, where's the... Oh fuck, we need to play his intro music.
I can't play John Cena. I'll get another copyright strike. John Cena emailed me and said, I know who the fuck you are.
I know who you are, and you
Sure,
won't
he
see me
emailed you.
coming.
Well, he did ask for my bank account number and my credit card.
Are you sure you just weren't handed a letter by like an invisible force?
Well, I've never seen him coming anyway, so... God, I hope we don't have trouble with the Bloodborne Beast. That's another guy I'm not looking forward to dealing with.
Well, okay, so when we have trouble with Gascoigne, we usually rinse the fucking Blood-Starved, to be really honest. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping
we
it's...
get into the groove of it.
Yeah, because at that point it's like, okay, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
That being said,
want to say
I think
bullets,
we're
but
pulling the rust currently off of,
Yeah, cap off. Don't be afraid to cap off. That was the wrong one.
no, I was.
Those actually do more damage to the blood bullets. Oh, you unequipped your weapon.
Oh, shit.
You gotta, yeah, I think you can die if that drops all the way low.
if you run out of HP, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, he wasn't, like, actually dead, but he had the recovery HP. If you let that time out, I think you can die from that.
Oh, you can die before that.
Yeah, if you run out of health before you have the recovery one, you can die from that.
Yeah, kind of like a bleeding out thing almost. So.
No. If you run out of health, you die. You have to have like a pixel of health.
Yeah, then like your thing was like a sliver of HP, but you had like the recovery thing.
Yeah.
Gotta get in his face. Gotta be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Perfect. We talked all this shit just for Gascoigne to kick all of our asses.
Yep.
Listen, the ferret is powerful.
He is, and like the graveyard is his couch right now.
Is that fucking bear ball ever gonna go? There.
It takes him, man. I think
It took.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I think you're gonna get hit by that, buddy. that ball is fucking. That hitbox is not fair. Aw. He had the high ground. Ooh, he kind of clipped through that fucking staircase a little bit.
Oh, damn! He just pushed.
Yeah.
Like you saw that, like, oh, mighty push.
Yeah.
Shining coin.
That'll stop Gascoigne. Hey, Gascoigne, look at this quarter I got you.
He's not interested. He's interested either in a full bottle of Mountain Dew or an empty one.
I feel like a full bottle of Mountain Dew probably weighs as much as him, though.
No, I have a video. He just, like, grabbed a full one and tried to, like, hide it off underneath the couch.
I don't want to go to work.
Neither do I. But money, though. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, right?
I get paid weekly.
That's nice.
It is
I missed
so
that.
nice.
Yeah.
I was so ready for like the, oh shit, I went from making money like whenever I go to work to 2 weeks. God, that's a bad transition, but weekly's fine. That's much more manageable.
Yeah, much easier to get into.
Yeah, I hate getting paid every 2 weeks. It's just like,
Where are the souls?
Right there.
right over there.
Anna.
Yeah.
Because it's always like the first week you're like, yeah, I have money, and then the second week you're like, fuck man.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
There you go. Just keep fanning the shoot button.
Dakota fanning.
As long as it works.
Okay, that is.
You can get it, yep. You got time.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Oh, did I tell you I got to work at a different store today?
Yeah, you said you're at the closest location, remember? Are you doing like training, or is that your main location now?
It's not my main location. They're just a little understaffed, so manager went ahead and scheduled a few people to go help.
Sorry?
Play a little safer.
Yeah, that being said, holy nice. I love how we all keep getting the fucking like flatten attack in.
It's really good.
That store's so much fucking busier. It's not even funny how much busier it is. Like, holy fucking shit, man. Like, me and another person were there, and all we literally did was take care of guests, while everybody else was like, online order, online order, online.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't even notice.
Fuck yeah. Don't forget to grab the gem.
Yeah, light the lamp, hit the gem. And now we can end the episode.
Yeah. Do you know where the gem is?
Yep.
Yeah.